Over a power struggle between Texas and the Biden administration on border security remains at a deadlock. Thanks for watching KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Skylar Soto. Monica has the night off. Now this despite the Supreme Court siding with the Biden administration earlier this week regarding the ensuing debate over the razor wire fencing at the U.S.-Mexico border. KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar joins us live here in the studio and has more.
In the latest from the ongoing power struggle between Texas and the Biden administration, Governor Greg Abbott is saying the state has a constitutional right to defend itself after declaring a state of invasion.
To empower states to take action to defend themselves. And that is exactly what Texas is doing.
Abbott's declaration came days after the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Biden administration, allowing Border Patrol to cut through the state's razor wire at the U.S.-Mexico border. A senior lecturer of political science at UTEP saying the framers of the Constitution did not envision asylum seekers as invaders when it was written.
At that time when the Constitution was written, federal government was very small, the military was very small. So what it says to the states is that, okay, you guys, you can defend yourself until the federal government or federal military arrives to assist you.
Meanwhile, El Paso's congresswoman condemned the governor's response.
This is dangerous rhetoric, and as public servants, we have an obligation to solve great challenges, to address them head on in a way that doesn't put people at risk, and Greg Abbott is doing the exact opposite.
And Congressman Tony Gonzalez doesn't believe razor wire will stop migrants from crossing the border, but said the issue must be addressed even earlier.
You have to start at the very front of that process. You have to prevent them from even beginning down that track. The facts are 9 out of 10 people will not qualify for asylum. So we got to stop sending them down this dead end. And the other part of it too is we do have to enforce the laws. If somebody comes over and they don't qualify for asylum, we have to deport them and we have to send them back to their country of origin because it's only going to get worse.
The professor explained that the ensuing battles between the state and the Biden administration are politically motivated on both sides, especially with the upcoming election. As the legal battles ensue, she explains they are likely to be settled at the Supreme Court. Reporting in studio, Jesus Baltazar, KTSM 9 News.